Hello Nomads, and thank you for checking out this latest video where I'm going to do a listen and react to a really cool and fun song from the 90s and a really wild and inventive band called Presidents of the United States of America. It's a mouthful, but they are a lot of fun. So a listen and react, in case you haven't seen one of these before, is where I'm going to kind of be stopping the song and sharing with you what I'm hearing. Kind of from a musician's perspective, what is kind of jumping out either about the arrangements or the performance or the recording of the song. So yeah, if you're looking to just listen to the song, this is probably not a great video for you to watch. So, but if you want to kind of dive in and dissect what's going on in this song, stay tuned. So real quick, let me give you my blurb and spiel. Here's where I'm going to ask you to like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out all my different social media sites. And lastly, if you want to be super awesome, if you like what's going on here on my channel, you can help support that by throwing me a tip over on Venmo at OneManDuet. I appreciate all the support. So let's roll the theme song and then check out this awesomely rad song. A band with just one dude, no reason to fret. I'll play with myself. It's Nate's one-man duet. All right, so we're going to check out this song called Kitty, and it's about a kitty cat. Yeah, sure. So the interesting thing to know about the Presidents of the United States before we start listening is that they did this weird thing where their guitar player, a guitar usually has 6 strings, he tore off 3 of those strings and played a 3-string guitar. The bass player, bass usually has 4 strings, he ripped 2 of those off and he only had 2 strings. Why? I don't know, but that's what they did. So I don't know if you'll be able to know that as you listen through. I don't think you necessarily pick out that difference, but it's just kind of a weird little gimmicky thing that they did. So yeah, let's give this one a listen. All right, so right off the bat, that super scratchy, really ultra distorted, but it's like tight. It's so well recorded. I love the tone that they get. And it's throughout this entire album and through a lot of their stuff. They have that really like iconic, identifiable tone that I really, really enjoy. So some other things that I was noticing. This is a cool song that the riff features stops and pauses and silence, right? Just momentary silences, but it's riffing real hard. It's got a great groove, and then it kind of like stops, and so you get this kind of interrupted feel. So really cool. Really, I love the way the song starts. Off to a good start. Again, how silly, right? I mean, any band that's willing to just be this unabashedly goofy, I love right off the bat, right? So these 2 parts have quite a juxtaposition, right? The da 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 da, and then the dum meow 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 boom ba-doom doom boom boom, right? Real energy shift from what is effectively going to be the chorus and the verse. So they get into a different kind of rhythm. I think he might be using like a cross stick on the drum, where instead of hitting the snare, you lay the stick across it and hit it. And so it gives it like this little like weird snap. I'm going to listen more, see if that's the case or not. Oh, no. Sorry, it is straight up a cowbell, right? And I've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. Yeah. So yeah, I was way off. That's not a cross stick. That deek 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 deek, right?
A little bag of bones been out all night. A little bag of bones been out all night.
Okay, so I don't think I was entirely wrong. So it goes deek deek right? And that little, I think, might be a cross stick. So I'm not going to claim that I was right, but I wasn't completely wrong. I think I'm just, splitting hairs on not being wrong.
Kitty-o, scratching at my screen door. Kitty-o, scratching at my screen door. Bag of bones been out all night.
And how funny that one of the the things of the song is that background meow. I mean, I could only imagine them, any band like coming together and having this idea for a song. Any other band, I could imagine people would be like, no, we're not doing that. But like, this band isn't concerned with being cool, right? Which in turn makes them so damn cool in my eyes, right? They're willing to go out and do these kind of silly, goofy things. And so awesome.
He needs some petting and loving on his head.
That was a cool little drum
Some
beat.
petting and loving screen door. Bag of bones been out all night. He needs some petting and loving on his head.
So that was either a floor tom or the bass drum. They're doing this part that, again, with that little cowbell, there's a lot of space. You get the little meows, but there's a lot of just kind of empty space going on. And so then that little doom, doom, doom really kind of punches through in an interesting way.
He needs some petting and loving on his rain.
Yeah, so the bass or guitar, whichever it is, I would suspect the bass. Doom, doom, doo, doom, boom, 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 boom. And that's kind of, and then the cowbell, right? I mean, it's very simplistic. Again, a lot of space, a lot of air in this verse part.
He's circling around my ankle. He's circling
I love this
around
part.
my ankle. He needs some petting and loving on his hide.
Kitty, won't you come inside?
Kitty, I'm a foot and I want to touch it. Kitty, I'm a foot and I want.
Yeah, so again, that juxtaposition from the airy, not a lot going on verses to the, kind of punchy chorus. It's also interesting to listen to the way that they are layering the vocals. It seems like maybe everybody in the band is singing all at once. Just a really, I love the way that this is recorded.
Kitty, I'm a foot and I want to touch it. Kitty, I'm a foot and I want to touch it. Kitty, I'm a foot and I want to touch it. Kitty, I'm a foot and I want to touch it. Kitty, I'm a foot and I want to touch it. Kitty, I'm a foot and I want to touch it. Meow, 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 meow.
Transition back down into that slower part, right? The more groovy. It's also funny, the layers that they're putting on the meows, even like one guy's got a very like scratchy type voice, and it really emulates the way a cat sounds pretty successfully. It's done really well.
A pussy purring and looking so satisfied. A pussy purring.
You hear the purrs. I don't know if you're listening to it under headphones, everything kind of really sticks out, but yeah, a purr sound, I don't know how to do that, but it's so like rhythmic and it fits in a really interesting way, even though he's talking about, the cat is purring.
Looking so satisfied. I'm lost in his little yellow round eye. Lost in his little yellow round eye. Pussy purring and looking so satisfied. Kitty rap and scratch me through my jeans. Kitty rap and scratch me through.
Okay, that part is funny, right? So he's telling this story and they're using all of these like sound effects, but that's what's called a pick scratch, where if you take a pick and you just kind of run it along a string, it makes that sound. But it's so funny, like it gives that sense of a cat scratching you on your leg, right? I think it's genius.
Jeans.
Fuck you, kitty, you're gonna spend the night. Fuck you, kitty, you're gonna spend the night. Fuck you, kitty, you're gonna spend the night outside. Kitty, I'm a foot and I want to touch it. Kitty, I'm I mean, just silly fun, right? I mean, I just love this. They're turning this silly goofiness into cool rock and roll. The whole album is like this, you know. It's a lot of fun to listen to. It's like children's songs for adults. Speaking of children's songs, the lead singer of this band also then went on to do several children's albums under the band name, I think it's like Caspar and Baby Pants or something weird. I'm going to look it up after I record this. And yeah, it's this band right here. And it's really cool children's songs. So, and he doesn't say the F word like he does in this song, you know, because it's for kids. And this is decidedly not. Okay, I love this part of the song. I'm going to admit, right? They're just kind of kicking it up into this high gear. Now they are rocking out. Now they're having a good time. Yeah. All right, so here's I love the outro of this song. I want to talk about it ahead of time. Again, they're going to introduce some like syncopated stopping, and then starting, and then stopping. That kind of abrupt, same thing that was happening in the beginning of the song as well. So I'm probably going to let this play to the end. So let's give it a listen. This epic outro. Yes. Touch it, get it, touch it, get it, touch it, get it, right? What fun. Kitty at my foot and I want to touch it, right? Let's write a song about it. Why not? And it ends up being a really fun song. So I hope you guys have had fun with this silly little ditty. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you around in future videos, either listen or react, or you can check out, I think I've got thousands of videos at this point now on my channel, some shorts, but also some fully produced videos where I do some covers, I do some blind karaoke, and I also do ranking things, because, you know, that's fun. Hey, you know, whatever's clever. So, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys around next time. Later.